Introduction. What are we learning about today? Reading is a good habit to have. Click on the pictures below to see what some children read. In this lesson, you will read a story and take notes as you read. Then you will answer text-dependent questions. You will also practice spelling words and examine a dictionary entry. Lastly, you will revise your paragraphs about habits. Spelling. Spell the word to save the burger. Practice your spelling words by playing Save the Burger. Click on the audio button to hear the word, then click on each letter to spell the word. Click Next to go to the next word.
Billy is ready to eat a big, tasty burger. But can you solve the puzzle before it's all gone? Study the clue in the box. It might be a picture, a sound, or a question. Then start choosing letters that you think will solve the puzzle. When you choose the right letter, it fills in the blank spaces in the puzzle. But be careful, if you pick a letter that doesn't belong in any of the spaces, a big bite of Billy's burger will disappear. Make too many mistakes, and the burger will be gone for good. If you can solve the puzzle before all your guesses run out,
Pineapple.
Billy will get his burger. Yummy!
Bear. Pounce. Chore. Recycle. Before. Evening. Explore. Racehorse. Racehorse. racehorse, ignore, armchair, habit, habit, snore, wheelchair, hourglass, cardboard, sight words. Find words inside a word. Look at this word, annotate. The word annotate means to add notes to. You can use the letters in the word annotate to spell many other words. I can spell the word 10 and the word toe. How many words can you spell? Write them in the text box below. Question: how many words did you spell? Reading. Learn how to take notes while you read. Sometimes you read text that is hard to understand. If you take notes while you read, it will help you make meaning. Watch the video to learn to take notes while you read. You will practice taking notes on the next page.
Wow, this looks hard to read. I like learning vocabulary words and talking about my reading first, but I can't always do that. My teacher showed me how to take notes as I read so that I can be a better reader on my own. She said that I need to be a text detective. I can circle words, underline words, and write questions on the side or in the margins. I will circle the words that I don't know as I read. underline phrases that will help me make sense of words that I don't know. I will also underline phrases that I need to make sense of. I will write questions or thoughts in the margins. After taking notes, I should quick write what I think it is about. The neighbors must be people Mr. Gobbler knows, and boasting must be like bragging. At first the neighbors liked him, but they changed. Mr. Gobbler became unbearable, and that's not good. They liked him, but he bragged too much, so they stopped liking him. Mrs. Gobbler probably had to like him because they are married. I wonder what my friends think about the reading. Taking notes while you read can help you dig deep into the text like a detective. Remember to circle the words that you don't know, underline phrases that you need to make sense of or ones that will help you understand. Write questions or thoughts in the margins. Quick write what you think the passage is about. Now you are ready to have a conversation with your teacher or a friend about what you are reading.
Reading. Take notes. Read another passage about Mr. Gobbler and take notes. It is time for you to be the text detective. Download and read the following passage from the story Where Old Mr. Gobbler Got the Strutting Habit. Take notes while you read. Submit the worksheet with notes to your teacher. Review the passage from the story before answering these questions. Why did people develop bad habits in those days way back? A. They liked to look at themselves. B. They had more time to think about themselves. C. They did not have mirrors. Vocabulary. Let's examine some vocabulary words that you read. Did you circle any of these words when you read about Mr. Gobbler and his habit of strutting? Click on each word to hear it. Chuckled, ripple, vanity, plenty, admiring, discovery. Sometimes you can figure out what a word means by continuing to read. Other times you need to use a dictionary to learn more about the word's meaning. Let's look at a dictionary entry for the word chuckled. Click on the entry to learn more. To laugh in a quiet way or a quiet laugh. Chuckle, verb. Noun forms. Chuckled, chuckling. The dictionary tells you what the word means, the part of the speech, and how to write different forms of the word. Chuckle can be a noun or a verb. It can be a thing, or it can be something you do. Click on the sentence to learn how the word is used. Noun. He let out a chuckle. Verb in past tense. Dad chuckled at my joke. Use a dictionary to look up ripple and admiring. Write what each word means, its part of speech, and any different forms of the word in the text boxes below. You may use a paper dictionary or an online dictionary, such as www.wordcentral.com. Ripple. Admiring. Your responses. Writing. Let's revise our paragraphs. Now it is time to revise your paragraphs about the habits that you and your family members have. First, check your paragraphs to make sure that you follow directions. The first paragraph should say what a habit is and give an example from our story. The second paragraph should describe good habits that you and your family members have. The third paragraph should describe the not-so-good habits that you and your family members have. Make sure each paragraph has a topic sentence, body or detail sentences, and a closing sentence. You may want to add more sentences or move sentences around. Use these tips to revise your paragraphs. Look at each sentence. Is the writing clear and easy to read? Read the paragraphs aloud to see if you are missing any words. You can decide if you would like to handwrite or type your revision. Choose what works best for you. Save the revision. You'll read it again tomorrow.